Check, check. Hello. 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 Actually, wait a minute. Did I? I want to make sure my mic didn't just turn itself down. It didn't. Wow. We're actually on full blast right now. Imagine that. I didn't get cucked for once. Must be nice. All right. Well, I'm going to go back to the council, aka Bible study, aka begging the Hillsborough sisters for sex. Unfortunately, both the Hillsborough sisters have met a terrible fate. And we found out we're a demon. And now we're basically just doing whatever Lord Mortimer says. That's what's happening. What's up, Kilton? Yeah, I had to lean in ban. I was playing Counter-Strike earlier. Bill Brasky was there. It was a very secretive, very short kick stream, so I guess it was old OGs only. Like, yeah, the story's a little bit gone off the rails. Yeah, we'll see. And if we finish this game up, there's another game I want to try that might not be fit for streaming. Might not be good. So it might be like I might just tack it on to the end of this. Might be just on Kick or something. Or might just play War Thunder. Harry has a 7.3 lineup he really likes, so might just go play some of that. So anyway, let's get on. This is chapter 5, so let's get it.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I like these.
Come all this way just to fail, so close.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm asking you all these things. It's for
I like
your
the
own
previous
good.
chapter review.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Trust yourselves. It's all already in there.
Last time on my first historical fanfic. Yep. Babby's first alt history. As much as I'm shitting on this game, I actually am enjoying it.
I'd like to thank
That's
you
pretty
for
funny.
your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you have all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can.
Don't worry, William. We are all here to support your project through to its conclusion.
Thank you, George. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you? I'll be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that
I'm
Gregory will
the
take possession
Mortimer
of
successor,
some
by the
members
way.
of our team.
If we forgot
I shall
about that.
keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to, how can I say this, to persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free reign, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. One after the other. You can do this. I know it.
Very well, Father.
Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
All right, I gotta convince everybody. Who had the lineup? It's just a Harry. He's a former coworker of mine. He's been around a couple of times. Not very often, but he's been here. I can't read anything.
So, go and take care of your mission, and come back and see me once you've accomplished it, Louis.
Yeah, he's a fairly new player. We played a little last night. I played with the Japanese SPG 7.7, I think. The Type 99 155. It's really fun. High velocity 155 millimeters.
So Jacques Peru?
Alright, Johann. Johann von Boon. No, he's playing Germany.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Go in. Emily, I know you're dead. Actually, it wasn't even Emily I got with. It was her sister.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
That'd be nuts if he was a brand new brand new player playing Japan.
I'm delighted to see you're standing by Lord Mortimer.
One cannot say that the situation is altogether reassuring, but I must admit, he does know what he's doing. Something tells me I've made the right choice. So, to thank you for persuading me to join you, what would you say to a nice piece of amber? I am given to understand that you collect it?
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it to Issa. It is the least I can do. Good. See you at the vote.
I'll see you later then.
Right. Godoy is on board.
That was easy. Easy. Let me loot your stateroom really quick. I heard something over here.
Manuel Godoy. A painting of himself in his room.
Yeah.
Now that's not going to help him develop a sense of Don Quixote. Talking without thinking is like shooting without taking aim. You have to think.
Devil's Thorn.
Oh, we're just looting. Just looting. Sweden's different. I think Sweden is a great tree. It's really balanced. It's got all the Finnish and some of the Soviet stuff in there as well. So you get the T-55s. You get the Shokas. You get a lot of Western and Eastern tech. It's a good mix in Sweden. That actually makes sense. Piaggi. I gotta possess him and be like, I will join Lord Mortimer. I like Louisiana.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
All right then, Louis. But be quick.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Yeah, same with China.
It's got nothing to do with it, but... You didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything? Oh no. No, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I must have dreamed it then. It seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea if I reassured him a little before trying to get him to change sides.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What did you want from me exactly?
Your Eminence, don't worry over such small matters. God sees you and knows the value of his servants.
Thank you, my son.
You've worked all your life to spread the good word. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'm sure you'll find the answer to your dreams. God is with you, and he will show you what you need to know.
You are right, Louis. Thank you for your kindness.
Hey.
Please excuse me, Louis, if I've wasted your time. You came to see me about the conference, I imagine. And here I go rambling on about I don't know what nonsense.
No need to apologize, Your Eminence. Think nothing of it.
What did you want to speak to me about?
Right. It's now or never to get him to change his mind.
Dear Lord, don't abandon me. I am your humble servant. Show me the way.
Show him the way. Show him the
Your
way.
Eminence, trust me. I have faith in Lord Mortimer. Let me show you the way.
What did you say?
That I have faith in Lord Mortimer?
No. After.
Show you the way?
Yes, Louis. You must show me the way. Guide me into the light.
Yes. Yes, Your Eminence. Come with me into the light.
Come with me into the light.
I must listen to my conscience.
Yes.
That was easy.
Listen to that little voice in your head. What does it say?
Yes, Louis. I will vote for William's project. I will follow you.
I'm sure it will mean a great deal to Lord Mortimer, Your Eminence.
Once again, thank you, my son. Please leave me now. I must pray.
Of course, Your Eminence. I'll be on my way now.
Hey. All right. What else you got? Oh. Damn, I should have looted his room before I got locked out. I need to go back to playing China. I got the T54. I think it's called the Type 69. I bought a pretty sweet skin on the marketplace for it for like 40 cents. And I barely played it. But I want to go through the Chinese tree just so I can get the HQ-17 or the Tor M1. That's it. That's all I want.
Why is his study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something.
Does he notice all the stuff that I've taken over the last couple days? I've mysteriously disappeared.
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
I think. But it's getting out of hand. I think we already read this, right? Yeah, we already read that.
Great. Honey.
Honey. Yeah, it's really weird. Everything just
locked with
it just finds its way into my trench coat.
The owner's heart.
You've got to be the ghosts around. Use my knowledge. Oh, I got occult knowledge now. Did I do it?
If I'm not mistaken, Paracelsus named the element called zinc.
Yep. Ah. Z I N C. Brachium chemicum? What's that? Is that a chemical that I just got? In my defense, that puzzle is extremely on the nose. I did not think it would be that obvious. Usually it's like, oh, it's something else later on. Not just like, hey, it's spelled out in the room on the wall right next to it. What's up, Reap?
A chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from Von Volner.
What's up, Reap? The playtest was bad. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you how that was. I didn't participate in it. I was busy. But you're not encouraged. You're not encouraged by what you saw. All right, we need to find Von Volner. Ow, it's a potato game. It's meant for potato mode. How is it getting 0 FPS? God, BattleBit at its best was so fun. There's a memory leak. XD, bro. X fucking D. Guess that's why there's a playtest. It's okay. They're taking notes from all the big dev studios and publishers. Memory leaks are all the rage. That's what all the good publishers do.
I need to talk to Von Wollner. Blasted. Holm is with him.
Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you. They're waiting for Duke Manuel. No doubt to make him change sides. All right. If they want him, then they'll get him.
All right, so I gotta go up to Good Goy's room, and I gotta tell him to go get after it.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
Yeah, it's pretty hype. The overhaul update is pretty hype.
Sir Gregory, Mr. Von Wollner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I shan't beat about the bush, my friend. I was very disappointed by your behavior. I had thought you more loyal. Consequently, my affection for you leads me to ask you to reconsider one last time.
I've already reconsidered it, Sir Gregory. I shall be loyal to you when it comes to the vote. Have no doubt about it.
Excellent news indeed, my friend. Did you hear, Johann?
Yes, and it comes at a most timely moment. I anticipate an overwhelming victory.
It goes without saying to keep it to yourself. I would like to give William a nice surprise.
Whatever you say.
I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
I gotta tell him to vote no.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for, maybe.
Mr. Von Wollner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Too bad,
now,
Reap.
we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy.
I would love for BattleBit to make him come back.
Ridiculous. Tell me now.
I would
Why
love
would
to
I do
just
that?
get back after it.
Damn traitor is about to drop us.
Holmes playing with Louisiana, even though it doesn't belong to him.
Louisiana is Spanish. Consequently, I am best placed to know what to do with it. It's turning into a personal stake between Gregory and William. Honestly, would you like it if someone told you what to do with Royal Prussia and Greater Poland?
Well, it depends.
No, don't try smoothing things over. You are a statesman. You know what I mean. Today, Spain is weighed down by Louisiana, a source of epidemics, insurrections. It prevents us from concentrating on exploiting the wealth in the Western territories. And I have to let Gregory decide?
I understand your point of view. But as far as I'm concerned, I would rather be honest. You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Speak
Don't
for
say
yourself.
that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? And what do you know about me, exactly?
You loved Elizabeth Adams.
I know, for example, that you felt a strong attachment for Miss Adams.
But How? You weren't there.
As I said, we are allies. I never lose touch with my allies. I take care of my allies. And when they are afflicted with grief, I sympathize.
I didn't speak about it.
I mean, you're not as sneaky as you thought, old man. Let's just say that.
No, it's your secret.
Thanks, all the same. But,
All right, no blunders so far.
why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really? And what do you think that might be?
He can control all of us. He will kill anyone that could oppose him. No, he can control all of us. This is a blunder, but that's
Mortimer
fine.
is a demon, Johann. We have no chance of winning with Gregory.
Do you have any idea of what you're talking about?
I know how it sounds, but I'm asking you to believe me. He can take control of any one of us, Johann.
Shut up! I don't know how you found out, but hold your damn tongue! I know what Mortimer is, and Holm is one too. And they are not the only ones, believe me. Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That is right.
All right, I need to read his mind.
But win! You understand?
Think again. It's already too late.
I don't even know his.
I'm getting a bad feeling.
All the guests already served Mortimer, or De Richet has persuaded all of them to join Mortimer. Is only you left? Psychology or logic? I bet you he's vulnerable to psychology. All right, hit it.
Now, you're the last one left. Your loyalty toward Gregory is honorable, but no longer makes any sense. If you don't change your mind, you'll be venturing into dangerous waters for no valid reason.
Unless it's to win.
Yes, but at what price? Think of all those who will be hostile toward you afterwards. Just think about it rationally a minute. Prussia has nothing directly at stake, so why put your position or your
Hey,
life
let's
in the balance?
go.
I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... well, it's unthinkable. Unless I simply don't have any choice.
Hey.
He's finally cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies. I did what I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
All right, we did it.
I mustn't lose too much time. See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
Oh god, I'm such a dirty little rat. Such a dirty little rat bastard. I just like the final chapter. I don't know if it's a MacGuffin. I don't know if that's what that's called. Actually, I looked up the definition of that earlier today and I already forgot what it is. I think that is a MacGuffin. Just like, hey, by the way, you're a demon and now you can possess people. Just to keep the game interesting. Keep the puzzles interesting. Alright.
Louis, there you are.
You're not gonna comment on your
tell
dead
me,
bird?
How did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Well, there's no point in wasting any time. I'm proud to report they've all come over to our side.
Ha ha, Louis, I'm impressed. I was sure you'd succeed. I'm proud of you, my son. Even Johann? How did you manage to do it?
Tell him or evade. I'll evade.
A magician never reveals his tricks.
And right you are. And you should be proud. You've earned that right. Son, you've accomplished a veritable tour de force. I couldn't have done better myself. Now we are ready. The conference may begin. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with.
Alright. Let's get it. Can't wait for this. This is gonna be so stupid.
My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services.
All right, now we just watch the fruits of our labor blossom.
I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference.
I don't know,
Thank
Bobrovsky.
you for
I don't know.
helping us to make
It's
the
still
best
in my trench
decisions.
coat.
And I especially
And I'm pretty sure it is the
thank
right
you,
one.
William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, home doesn't seem to be...
Emily and Emma are both dead. Emily, Emma, and
The poor woman
the French
has
guy.
suffered a lot of upheaval lately. As she was feeling quite poorly, she apologizes, but she preferred to return to the continent.
The Duchess? I hope it's nothing serious.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I had
Yeah,
something
she's
for-
really dead,
the
bro.
Duchess simply needs rest, and now she is in good hands.
I must say, Sir Gregory, you are beset by bad luck.
Indeed. One would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
Did I vote against it? No, I'm gonna vote for it. We're gonna keep things simple.
I vote for.
Duke Manuel?
For.
Your Eminence?
For.
But I...
Gregory, please. Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner?
For.
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. The project is therefore approved.
Dirty traitor!
Mr. Godoy, soon you will be in charge of passing the territory of Louisiana over to France.
It will be done.
What have you done?
Me? Nothing, dear brother.
What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father, what happened?
Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
Damn.
You are mad, William! Father will punish you for this!
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die!
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What?
He poisoned him. It sounds like he poisoned himself, though.
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Jesus.
No, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help me!
After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body, you cannot project yourself elsewhere, you cannot even contact Father. Go ahead, try. But you are my brother, so I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt, I am stronger than you.
Let's see. I didn't fail any, and I didn't lose any alternate paths. Let's go.
What? But... What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way.
I will.
Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
This is like 1000x resist, where it's like, we just sell out our loyalties immediately with no hesitation.
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of God.
I deserve a great destiny.
History will remember me.
No one stand in the way of
All right, find Sir Holm. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Dear God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
Something is
I deserve
happening.
a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my
Yeah, which Tumblr user wrote this script? Oh, fuck. Because wouldn't we just like sit back and nod and be like, well, you were warned. Yeah, Mortimer might be a piece of shit, but he's my dad, so. Oh. Meet the docks. Mother.
But there
Sarah?
must be a way.
Is that you?
Louis? Louis, can you hear me? I'm here, Louis. Can you see me?
Of course, but I don't understand.
Oh, merciful heaven. You can see me.
Yes,
Louis, I don't know what's happening, but you must help me.
Look, just calm down.
I can't see you, Louis.
I'm here right in front of you.
No, I can't see you. The caves are deserted. I can't leave, Louis. Help me.
You died.
Died? No! What are you talking about? Look, I am right here.
And as you are my sister, it's possible that demons don't completely disappear after their physical bodies die.
But how is that possible, damn it? I'm stuck here.
I don't know. I'm only guessing. Only your physical body is dead. Apparently your spirit is kept here.
I daren't try understand.
Mom's a demon, but actually she's not my mom, she's my sister.
Neither of us know anything about this situation, really.
Help me, Louis.
That's a
You are the
Tumblr
first
line.
one, the only one to see me, to speak to me. Without you, I'll never get out of here. Don't leave me like this, I beg you.
Me neither. For the moment, I'm stuck here too. After all, you're the cult expert. You must have some idea. You tell me.
Not a single one. I won't stand for this. No, this is simply impossible. I must focus on a solution.
But how come you can move around?
I'm not dead.
I don't understand.
I think there are many things that you don't understand.
I'm a demon, mama.
I trust you.
You are going to help me, aren't you?
I must be getting on. I can't stay much longer.
Louis, I beseech you. Promise.
Promise?
To help me.
Promise, but I'm lying or leave. Okay, alright. This is very funny. This is super funny. The one dude, yeah, I think Holm is gonna go try and get revenge. And I am the most, excuse me. I'm the most unloyal ally / friend of all time. I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna help her. This is the funniest option, so that's what I'm gonna go with.
Of course I'm going to help you, Mother.
Thank you, Louis. I trust you. Thank you.
It's an empty promise. Uh-oh. Which one is this?
Help. Help me. Is there anyone there? Is anyone there? I'm all alone.
Emma? What on earth?
How can you tell?
I only wanted to play. We didn't mean any harm.
She sounds like a little girl talking. It's me, Louis.
Oh, I know someone called Louis, but he abandoned me too.
What on earth is wrong with her?
You shot your sister too.
What are you doing here?
He's just gonna gloss over that part.
And who were we playing with?
With my sister, but I can't find her.
Emily is here.
Tell me, Emma, is Emily here too?
Emily is always here, but she makes fun of me. She keeps hiding in the shadows to make me scared, and I get scared then. I don't want to follow her in. I'm all on my own now.
Oh man, what can I do? Poor thing seems completely lost. Everything is fine. Emma, don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. You'll see. I'm here now. Dry your tears.
You aren't going to abandon me?
No, don't worry. You're not alone.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me now, what happened with Emily?
We had a fight. She was always wanting me to hide, I think. But I don't want to play at hide and seek anymore.
Do you know why she always wanted to keep on playing?
The one who wins becomes the princess, and it's never me who wins. But I want to be a princess too.
Okay. And you like playing with your sister?
Of course, she's my sister.
And do you love your sister?
Yes, but sometimes she gets on my nerves.
But you wouldn't want her not to play with you anymore, would you?
Of course not.
It would be good if you could both play at being a princess together, at the same time, wouldn't it?
Oh my god, what is this?
Yes, each with your own stories.
Oh, yes, that would be good. And we would have extraordinary adventures. And we could speak about them together, and I miss her so much.
Emma? Is that you?
It's all your fault. If your mother hadn't betrayed me, all this would never have happened.
Emma, don't be like...
Leave me alone. I don't need you.
Don't take it like...
Leave me. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Scum! Bastards! I'll get you back. You've all manipulated me. I'll make you all pay. All of you.
Alright, well, let's go to the Emily murder scene. Are we just going back through all the people that died?
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here?
Are their hairdos slightly different?
Don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes. Not a minute to lose.
Okay. Okay, let's examine them. So, the hairdo goes like up and out a little bit. I think that's Emma, and then that goes... Dude, they're identical. I don't know who's who.
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Analyze the situation.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Analyze the situation. We're just gonna... Oh boy, we're out of...
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Wait. And I need to be next to Emily. He needs to be there.
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Al-Azif back from him.
Analyze. Jesus. I'm like. Here, let's do this.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
Alright. Is that? I probably need to then be...
I need to keep an eye on them. Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
But I also betrayed her, so...
Whatever happens, I trust him, and only him. I must take the book back to him.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me.
Dude, I can't tell the difference between the two. If there is a difference, it's so subtle. Maybe I think Emily's jaw is slightly wider. Yeah, that's okay. So it's no. Fuck, I can't even tell. All right, Mortimer.
He wants to isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Wants to protect home from Mortimer. Ah, I see. What about that then? And then what about actually I could do this. Wants to protect home. He wants to protect home from Mortimer. Right? Is that right then? I trust him and only him. Well, it's got to be... Maybe we'll do this. There it is. Ding, ding, ding.
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the exit.
All right. One more painting schizophrenic hallucination. Is this the Duchess's room? Yes, it is. Hi, Emily.
Emily?
Louis? Louis! Who on earth is... Louis, where are you? I can't see you.
In front of you, Emily.
She can't see me?
Louis, are you dead too?
It's complicated.
I thought Emma killed you.
Oh, yes, that's right. She still doesn't know everything I found out.
Apologize for getting them mixed up.
I feel responsible for what happened to you, Emily. I made a mistake.
I've been thinking it over. No one forced her, Louis. She would have ended up doing it in another place, another time, but she still would have done it. But I thought, how is it that you are here? Can you move around?
Explain to her. Yeah, let's try.
I'm going to have to be a bit blunt here, Emily. You'll have to excuse me, but it's quite baffling. Mortimer and Holm are age-old spirits who can change bodies.
What?
They're demons,
Louis, are you feeling all right?
and I am one too.
Louis, you don't seem very well at all.
Because William Mortimer is my father, and he's yours too. Yours and Emma's.
Wait, what?
He's bestowed certain powers on
When
me.
did we find that out?
How to read a human mind, and even how to control it.
Wait,
I know
what?
it's a lot to take in. Are you all right?
How?
Actually, no. How do you expect me to feel? It would be easier if you told me you'd simply lost your mind.
That's
or
fucked
even
up,
that I've
bro.
lost my mind, which would at least make some sense. If only something
When did we figure that
great
out?
at the sound of your words.
I'm not making it up, Emily. You've got to believe me.
And where are we then?
In the ether, I think. Think of it as a psychic dimension.
Oh, well, that explains it then. Do you have any more bedtime stories like that?
Well, you are dead.
Yes, of course I am. I should have known. Ask a stupid question.
Yes.
Well, I suddenly feel very weird about this game.
It's hard to
Fuck.
believe, but even if it seems insane, I assure you
Why?
that it's all true.
We are dead, and we're talking in the ether.
Well, not exactly. You see, I'm not dead.
What? But if you are here without being dead, then there must be a way out. Help me, Louis. I am begging you, help me.
Help her. Of course we're gonna help her.
I'll do everything I can to find a solution.
You promise?
Yes, trust me. I must go.
Wait, don't leave me. For pity's sake, Louis.
But I must if I'm to find a solution. Be brave, Emily.
Yes, I understand. I trust you.
I'll be back for you, I promise.
Louis? Help. Don't leave me. Louis? Louis!
My own sister. I should have left her to die when the Tsarina caught her. I really am so stupid. It was obvious that she would betray me one day. That bitch.
That bitch for the crown.
I must be quick.
Okay, when did we figure out that the Hillsboroughs were our siblings?
Louis? Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste! I can't hold out.
Yeah, you can. You can hold out a little longer, buddy. That's cool.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Analyze the memory.
Blood that Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Holm won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
Listen to the memory.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his
I see.
cursed tea. He knew I would drink it. The rascal knows me better than I do myself.
That couldn't have been a
And the cherry on the cake is I
like the sibling reveal. That wasn't something I heard. I would have listened to that.
Missing. There must be an order to this.
Must be an order. Okay, so we have I drank his cursed tea.
He's coming! He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
It's about my first vision on the island, the day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story, yet Holm is talking about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this.
Listen to the entire memory.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
Ah.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
No, not yet.
Okay. So we have to find out the order. Oh god, there's like 8 of them.
Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure.
He's talking about Charles-François d'Angennes and Françoise d'Aubigné. They were contemporaries of Louis XIV. This has nothing to do with what brought Holm here. I had to look somewhere else.
Then why is it here? Why is it here? Let's try and follow it.
Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure.
It's not gonna
I'm
let me.
carried away here. I must concentrate on the important memories, the ones that led Holm into this situation.
All right.
Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed me. Managed to swindle Lafayette for the damage he did to the Western monarchies. So full of remorse once it was done, I don't really regret making you steal the necklace and end up in a convent.
Follow the memory?
Dear Countess Dunolstein.
Seems like it's a good place to start.
No, not that way. I'm losing the thread
Oh,
here.
alright. I guess not that one then. Next. Where's the next one?
Come to me.
What's this?
France. So much.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
Alright. Ignore. This looks...
Right from the start.
This looks, promising.
The previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
Alright, follow the memory.
It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew they were his daughters.
What?
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the first event that brought Holm here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm on the right track, baby.
I recalled Sparta of my exchanges back then with my brother. I did everything in my power to avoid the Peloponnesian War, but he wouldn't listen. He always wanted more. Father wasn't gentle with William back then, shutting him in the body of Pericles for 8 years and reducing Athens and its cursed democracy to its knees.
Analyze?
One of Holmes' distant memories and one of his brothers. With an ego like his, he's undoubtedly talking about Mortimer. Could there be a link here? No, at the time they weren't enemies like they are today.
Alright. What's this?
And when
listen.
When Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
It's probably not this one.
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holm. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Biaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
Alright, so it's not this one yet. The next one is probably the one with the gun. We'll see if we can find out what this is.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer has been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
Alright. Alright, so it's probably gun. That one.
I recalled Sparta.
It's probably like gun, handkerchief, that one, the first one, last one. That'd be my guess.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to find
I'm on the right track here.
Alright, and then it's gonna be this one. There's a lot of decoys that you just kind of have to ignore, pretend that aren't there.
I recalled Sparta. And
It's this one, I think.
he cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
I must have missed a memory.
Fuck.
I recalled Sparta.
Maybe the first one, and then that one, and then the last one? Let's go back. Is there another memory at the very beginning I haven't done yet? I don't think so. There's no picture frame around that. I think that's just a set piece. Oh no, this is the last one. What's this then?
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Yeah, it's this one.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
And then this one. No, and then okay, I see what's going on. I see it now.
France, so much effort, so much waste.
So much effort. So much wasted time.
I recalled Sparta.
Spartacus. I think it's this one now.
Cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
I
recalled Sparta.
It's gotta be the last, or the poison one now. A lot of jogging between objectives in this game.
So much effort, so much waste.
Or maybe it's last and then first. This might be the very last one. Actually, I bet you that's what it is.
Cherry on the cake, and the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
I should come back to this later.
Yeah, okay. So it's I go to the very end, that one, and then come back and get that one, and then we're good. And then life's good. Be quick, my powdered face is melting. Louis,
The rules.
you must betray your father.
So much effort, so much wasted time. I recalled Sparta.
Alright, this one?
He feeds Louis.
Follow.
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually
the end here.
Alright, now I go back to the very first one on the list.
Louis.
What?
I recalled Sparta.
What? Said my name.
France. So much effort. I didn't want to believe it. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
His cursed tea.
He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
I vanished. I don't have any more effort though, so. Oh, that's lovely.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there.
Why not?
Signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Yeah, I can.
I'm so weak. I can feel him enter.
Do I fight him or not?
I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
Mortimer's here.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now.
Just lash out with
You made
a
your choice, and you have lost.
lash out with a blade
I
or
was
something.
wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
Neither believe in him nor in Mortimer, or sorry, I'm gonna follow Mortimer. I don't know. What do I do? Why would I want to fight him? Yeah, I mean, we followed Mortimer this whole time, and like, he hasn't lied to us about any of it. Like, I don't think Mortimer's ever lied to us, and this guy is really weird. He's got too much powder on his face, and I don't trust him. So, sorry, Sir Holm, but I'm going to follow Mortimer.
I'm sorry, Uncle, but I've decided to follow Father.
But how can you trust him?
He's my father, and there's so much he has to show me. I'm not responsible for what happened to you. That's your business, the two of you.
You are just as mad as he is, Louis. You'll
Yeah,
end
maybe.
up just like him.
Yeah, I might. But you know, there are worse fates.
It's over, brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it, will you?
You will be punished.
Yeah, side with the guy that looks classy. I restored order among the guests. I could have met Asahel's spirit. What? I don't know who Asahel is, but sure. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing, so we gotta choose our things properly. All right, we'll just do. I have no etiquette, even still. Zero etiquette to speak of whatsoever. Oh man. Either conviction or diversion. Diversions are definitely the funniest, so we'll go with that.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
But I didn't see you use the
Again, this is why I trust him.
Did not. I didn't need to. Can't you
He
guess
just
how
tells me the truth.
The lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
He was your brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
I want to know. Read.
No, tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a mule. After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
I did well not to follow home, didn't I? Come on,
yeah.
Let's get it over with and join Mortimer in the dining room.
I'm okay. I'm a little confused though, because the Hillsborough sisters are also my sisters, and for some reason, them being here was some kind of trap or bait for Holm. But I don't get that. I don't get that. I mean, maybe the writers had a lot more faith in the audience, in the reader, that than I deserve. I'll put it that way. Yeah, I don't really get it. And also, Emily dropped, like, her dead soul dropped that line so casually, like I'd heard it before. Like it was like as though that was not new information. Or maybe Louis dropped it. I don't know. But that line was delivered like that line was delivered as though we already knew it, which I find, I don't know, find that weird. Like, I don't remember. I would have like paid attention. Like that would have got my attention if there was some mention of them being my siblings. But it just never happened.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character. All right, I've retrieved everything.
All right. The council has recessed.
Right, now's the time to join Mortimer. I won't be able to go back after...
All right. Should I go? Wait a minute. Do I need to go like free everybody's souls first? Like, is Emily up here? It needs to be escorted to the thing.
Dear E.
Like where? Okay, let's go down to the docks. I wanna see the docks, and we'll see if anybody's down there, because that will reveal what I need to do. Oh, there's a whole area up here I haven't explored. What if there's any little trinkets around here? I can go ahead and steal and thieve. Like, I have all these collector coins. What am I doing with them? I have collected so many coins. And I just can't do anything with them. I just have them. That apparently is good enough.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
is. Yes! Yes! At last I found it! Al-Azif! Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money. Huh? A page has been torn out.
What? The Al-Azif!
Some rope.
Some rope.
Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
We found the rope.
A lantern. Nothing special.
Okay. Damn. Well, mother, prepared our departure. And then she died.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
What's this? It's nothing. It's over here. Never actually went this direction. Doesn't look like I can anymore. All right, we need to check everybody's room before we get the end game. Let's go through and just do a once over of everybody's room so we can get in. Oh, what's this? I've been a lot better about spending my resources because now that I have the skills, I can use them. It just costs a lot every time I want to use a skill. Let's see.
A chest with the occult symbol representing air.
Can we use the left key? No. Use the right key. What do you got for me? Relinquish your secrets. Oh, it's a golden elixir. It's a double golden elixir. And some amber. Let's go. Volner?
Johann.
Louis, I haven't the time.
What are you doing?
I'm getting out of here. What do you think? And going as far away as possible. Sir Gregory is dead. And in case you haven't grasped it yet, I am no longer safe here. If you value your life, you had better do the same.
Hey, wait a second.
No, I haven't time. Good luck in the future.
All right. Well, later, bro. All right, let's just keep on going. There will be something in Miss Adams's room. I like how all the candles in here are still lit after all this time. All right. Nothing.
3rd November, 70. August 24th, June 11th.
We've already been through all this. Okay. I don't think there's anything new in these rooms, but I just have to go check them anyway, because there might be. I think that there might be something new in my room that'd be interesting. Can't go into Washington's room. What about Piaggi's room? Nope. Where was Emma staying then? That's what I want to know. Was they just like body doubling with her sister the entire time?
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all golden elixir.
Don't have any golden elixirs.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy. Before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Okay. Yeah, same, dude. I found some jelly! How many do I have? 2? Dude, we're fucking fat on jelly now. Alright, is this gonna be one final confrontation scene now? That's all I got left, is just one confrontation? Good guy? Oh, can't go in there. I could go in the Hillsborough's room, there's nothing there though. Napoleon? Nope. Okay, well. Nothing left to do but join Mortimer.
Right. Now's the time to join.
Let's join Mortimer and get this done.
Back after. Here we go.
Louis, I was expecting you.
Do you feel better?
Yes, don't worry, I'll be all right. I wanted to speak with you about what's going to happen next. But before we begin, I would like you to give me back the Holy Lance, please. Now that Gregory is gone, you won't be needing it anymore, and I prefer to put it back in its place.
Lie to him or keep it? Lie to him or give it to him? I think I want to lie to him. That's the funniest option.
I no longer have it.
Napoleon has it, or I put it back in its place. I put it back in its place. What is Mortimer? What is he? I know he's immune to science. Okay. I'm probably questioning.
So, at the insistence of Monsieur Bonaparte, I put it back in its place.
Come, Louis. You can't do that to me. Don't be childish.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Alright, next skill use is free. Let's manipulate him.
Didn't Monsieur Bonaparte give it back to you?
No. So, the rascal stole it from you, did he?
Oh, yeah.
It's not something I'm
Definitely, that's what happened, Dad.
But yes.
For sure.
He thought I was trying to rob you, and that it would compromise the conference.
How typical of him. This conference will have been one of the most eventful I've ever known.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
Before I get to why we're here, you must know that I've been watching you very closely over these past few days. I won't hide the fact that I was disappointed that you did not succeed in saving Jacques Peroux. You handled
Here's
that
my
situation
performance
badly.
review.
As for the door,
I handled it badly.
no one had ever found out how to open it before you. You committed a serious mistake in proving unable to tell your sisters apart, causing the death of the most promising of the two. I remain proud.
I didn't know they were
of what
my
you achieved
sisters.
by falsifying that letter to the Pope on behalf of Piaggi, because I know that was not an easy task. But the important thing is that you escaped the worst with Volner, because he could have killed you when you were in the guise of Piaggi.
Yes, it was a bit touch and go.
Which leads me to a chat about what I envisage for you now. You are the chosen one, Louis. The one I've been waiting for all this time.
Thank you,
We are going to be able to become one.
I don't quite follow you.
Be proud of yourself, son, for you are the one I have chosen to be my next mortal coil.
But what about me? Am I imagining things, or did he just tell me to my face that he's going to eat me?
Unfortunately, no, you won't survive the transfer. But I want you to know that I only select my bodies from my own children, and that you are the one who has impressed me most. It's far from being my first time, as you can imagine. I didn't think it was possible to find a more promising son than dear Augustus. You can be very proud of yourself.
I'm so glad.
Do you realize what you're saying? Are you insane?
Oh, come, my son. Let's not end everything on a bad note, please.
Son of a bitch! He's not going to get away with this so easily. I must make him get closer to me.
Come now, don't complicate things.
Wait, I have something else you want.
Well, look at that. You found
Hey!
Decidedly, you are very resourceful, Louis. You impress me right up to the very last. For Al-Azif, I am willing to get closer.
The scumbag with the lance. Why would he just say it like that?
No!
No!
No, not now! You've ruined everything.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Like son.
Now, okay. Now, if I was smart, Louis, I would then pretend that Mortimer possessed me, and I'd look at my servants and be like, well, aren't you going to clean up the body? The transfer was success, and I would just pretend that it happened. And then I would get the infinite money glitch. And I would just take his place and pretend that nothing went wrong. And best case scenario, worst case scenario, I pillage all of his wealth, and then I leave.
Mortimer had planned, Napoleon Bonaparte sold Louisiana to the United
Here we go.
States after purchasing it from Spain. Bonaparte continued his political and military ascension until he proclaimed himself emperor. He went on to invade a large part of Central Europe. The legend of Napoleon persisted after his death, conferring on the emperor the role of Messiah for France. Remaining very popular, George Washington put an end to the various internal rebellions without violence and re-established trade agreements with Great Britain. Upon his death, he became
I don't know
a
what that is,
national
Reed,
hero
but thank
and
you.
left an entire nation in a state of mourning. On his return to Spain, Manuel Godoy proceeded to give Louisiana up to France. Later on, he became the target of the Crown Prince of Spain, Ferdinand VII. The latter gave no respite to his mother's lover, going as far as condemning him to exile.
Damn.
He confiscated all of Manuel's titles and possessions, as well as those of his mistress, Pepita. Pursued, they ended up living out their last years in France in poverty and anonymity. The influence von Wollner had over King Frederick William ironically ended up working against him. The sovereign thrust him into increasing repression until the end of his reign. Von Wollner became the object of the people's hatred, was therefore stripped of his titles and land by the new king, and died in poverty to general indifference in the Prussian countryside.
Jesus. So all these people, except
His
for George
Eminence,
Washington.
having successfully accomplished his mission, returned to His Holiness the Pope with full honors. Although all his ambitions had become possible, to the stupefaction of his entourage, the cardinal preferred to retire to his Tuscan monastery, far from all political and diplomatic entanglements. Fascinated by the techniques involved in exorcism and demonology, he dedicated the last years of his life to the study of Inquisition reports.
The hell is
No more was
Inquisition
ever
reports?
heard of Lord William Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was the subject of conversations in the European courts, but only for a few months.
Lord Mortimer. It's a problem. I hang out with Nate Placeholder too much. So my Brit accent becomes an Aussie. The council. All right. Well, did you guys have fun? You guys enjoy the council, a big bad wolf game? I paid like $2 for this, so I mean, I think I got my money's worth. Thoughts? Oh, it was fun. It was a fun little game. It was fun. It was definitely like, I don't know, they wanted to keep writing it and they wanted to tie it off, but they didn't really know how to do it. Like, it was definitely taking one chapter at a time, which is fine. Like, that's just how these works go. I think some lines and some information was lost in the dialogue tree. Like, that's the main problem with this game, is that the dialogue tree is so expansive and so complicated. We're like 5 minutes into the game, there's already like a million possibilities of where it could go, and each outcome influences the next outcome. So like, if you want to put a piece of information for the player in there, as in, let me think of one, I don't know, the Hillsborough sisters are your sisters, for example, that information was probably put somewhere in a dialogue tree that I just never accessed because my choices never triggered that dialogue tree that would reveal that. But you can't, like, at some point you have to like stop branching out and just finish the game. And so whoever was writing at the end was like, well, the player probably heard a line somewhere about the Hillsboroughs, so he'll get it. But then I'm sitting there like, wait, what? we're siblings? What happened there? So much stuff just happened. Yep. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. As much as I memed on it, I actually had fun with it. This was paid for by the European taxpayer, by the way. Look at that. Hey, at least it's not Dustborn. Dustborn was also funded by the European Union. I think I promised we would do this, but this feels weird. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go back to chapter 1, paragraph 4. This is way back to the beginning, and we're gonna make the good choice instead of the bad choice.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
I will say I understand why the game is what it is. Like I understand why the story took the turn it is, because it has to be like constantly escalating. You can't just like wander around the mansion forever, because eventually the story will end prematurely. So you got to keep the escalations going, and that's why the demon reveals like we're near the end, is because they didn't really have anywhere else to go other than just to end the story. So it was either they keep going with that or they end the story. Oh wait, I gotta find the
2 pages out of an old encyclopedia.
But with that being said, I did enjoy this game way more before. Like when we were just doing this, the game was way more fun.
We're all chances and
all right. It's the Medusa.
I've got the and also let's.
All right. Rotate the statuette towards the shield. Shield towards the sword. And lantern towards the shield. Towards the shield. Boom. And then sword towards Medusa. Click.
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Okay,
or do that
my
again.
business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna pretend.
around.
We're gonna pretend that we didn't know. Okay. But we need to go back and we need to make the good decision here. Dodge the question with humor.
I was feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Your sense of direction is mind-boggling, isn't it? Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
At your service, madam. I'm an idiot, I forgot. I don't know how to do anything yet. Oh yeah, big strength of this game, soundtrack.
A golden fleece.
Definitely set the mood.
Hurry up.
Definitely set the mood.
Cold? You want a rug? It'll warm you up.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible thing.
That's a pity. The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your boorishness.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Library at Buckingham. What a bragger.
Gee, is there anything England doesn't have yet? Wait. Yes, there is. The United States.
Well, not yet. Besides, as far as I know, they don't speak French in the United States.
Zing! We wouldn't be caught dead speaking that language.
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
Okay. What's this? A coin! Alright, what's this? The Ring of Thorns from Julius Caesar? No.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
Noah's Ark!
Ow.
Noah's Ark.
Tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Wow. I'll try it on.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fat fingers on it.
You find my fingers
Your
fat?
grubby fat.
At least put on some gloves.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your infiltration classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
Alright.
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself. You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
Sword of Joan of Arc? Or it's the Sword of King Arthur? Assess the weapon.
This weapon is typically French. Quite if it is a true.
Alright, if it's French, it's Joan of Arc.
It really does look like Joan of Arc's sword.
I want to be a know-it-all and get everything right.
One of your favorite historical heroines.
You bet. Given the number of English butts she kicked.
And we all know where that got her. When you finished playing...
Where did it get her again? I don't know. Alright.
Amber.
Amber.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine. Hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia. Properties in...
Alright.
How do you...
Alright, assume Mortimer is immortal. Analyze the documents.
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job.
Assume it's
These
falsification.
documents must be fakes. No man can own that many original works, no matter how rich he is.
Be careful. The Order has tried many times to estimate his personal wealth without ever succeeding.
And look here. Castles in Scotland, vineyards in Italy, districts in Venice. He's richer than some European countries.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
Ooh, how's it all been acquired?
How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Alright, lady. What about this?
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
Nice. Thanks for telling me.
We just met, Luke.
Thanks for showing me and then telling me.
Suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It
All
seems
right.
pretty... Stop.
And
Why the hell should I place my trust? Say nothing.
At least this way, things are clear. How do you expect me to open up to you at all if you can't even reassure me?
Yeah, it's Emily Reed.
I'm prepared to trust
Going back in time. We're using our demon powers to go back and make the correct decision.
Damn it, Emily.
But we're also pretending that we don't know
Gain something
yet.
all the time.
Because you think I need help.
Just like everyone, you have your strengths and your weaknesses, and there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Yep. Have I? Vulnerable to psychology.
You think your scathing wit protects
Oh
you?
yeah, remember this?
It makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course. But what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say.
Hey.
I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your
I remember last time I chose weakness to
And I'm
logic,
simply
and I
not
thought that was really funny.
Collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
You already have a partner. Did I press her? No.
Yes, it's perfectly clear. You're already working with someone.
Ah, well spotted, Louis. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given
Let's
you
call her
this
out.
much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
And I actually want to know what she
You're a
says to
gambler.
this.
So,
It's
your partner is
a woman, and it's your
your
sister.
sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly.
Hey, I got a
It
Chivo.
belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So...
That's odd.
Your mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, I would never tell anybody.
It's time to leave.
All right, so we're not gonna simp this time. There'll be no simping allowed.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
No simping whatsoever.
Fun by your side.
Same here.
You heard me, Reed.
drinking too
Nope,
much
no
again.
simping.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I would also like to know what happens if we just get... Oh, no, we just black out and she'll die anyway. We'll just black out and she'll die anyway.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Yep.
Excuse me, Elizabeth, but some very urgent business has cropped up. We can speak tomorrow.
No, Louis, don't leave me alone. They've come back.
Good night, madam.
Oh, no. If it makes you feel any better, Ms. Adams.
Well, well, Louis, you took your...
It's a forbidden fruit. Oh, no.
What Elizabeth want?
If it makes you feel any better, Ms. Adams. Probably talking about my mother.
Probably wanted to chat more about my mother.
Really? So Miss Adams is somehow linked to your mother?
In a way, I guess she is.
No,
But
we tried the simp path and then we regretted it. But it was probably the right call, but we ended up breaking the dam anyway. Like we broke the egg, so we might as well just
What are you doing in my room?
And for a while now, the question has been nagging at me.
And that explains why I now find you here in my bed. Go ahead. Ask me the question that's been burning at your lips.
I know your mother was here to meet someone, but I can't figure out who.
Oh, so that's what's been hiding behind all this.
We are both members of the Order, Louis. Let's try to be honest with each other. I have followed with great interest your affair in Paris, in connection with Mr. von Borchardt. You managed to steal something from him, if I'm not mistaken.
the book. I could misdirect. Damn it, I wish I had the misdirection. Why is that?
Emily, you suddenly seem to be very interested in my private affairs.
She's immune to questioning. God damn
Are
it.
you?
Not in the least, Louis. I'm deeply hurt that you'd even think such a thing.
Look, I'm sorry. I just thought that...
Well, you thought wrong. I was interested in you, that's all. But that seems to be beyond you.
Don't take it like that. My mother and I recovered an old occult book that von Borchardt was planning to resell on the black market. There. Now you know it all.
This is quite fascinating. But just what did Sarah expect to accomplish here?
She's trying to have me talk. Go figure. Is she vulnerable to logic? She's vulnerable to psychology, so...
If only I knew myself. My mother always takes a sly pleasure in telling me as little as possible.
Oh, poor little Louis. Your mother hides things from you. That's not very nice.
That's not
No,
very nice.
It's not nice at all. And you? What were you supposed to do once the book was found?
I like how the book was just chilling on the docks, just
Sir
out in the
Gregory
open.
has more than one card up his sleeve.
So you mean home is playing both sides?
Right. Enough chatting. Come and join me instead.
All right. Do I get an achievement for that? Do I get an achievement? Aw. All right. Well, we did it. We did it, boys. We beat the game. Let's just pretend that we didn't know. We never figured out. And technically we never did, because we never got that,
I have to go, Louis. I don't want anyone finding me here in the morning.
You're right.
we never got revealed that because it was never a voice line. Therefore, it doesn't count.
Tomorrow, rested.
Think about it.
Sure thing.
We get all the good, none of the bad, with none of the consequences. This is back when I was such a simple mind and thought that, oh, maybe Emily is the killer.
Lord Mortimer? Monsieur de Richet, at last we meet.
Now it's time to play War Thunder. Yeah, it might be. It might actually be. Found out I could have found more about the past. I preferred to join. Oh boy, okay. Is there anything else I should be doing in this game before I call it quits for good? Oh, maybe the, let's do this. Trial of Faith. You know what? I don't really feel like going through and doing that, doing the twin sisters pistol decision quest again. I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the council. I'm gonna keep live on Kick for a little while, maybe play a little bit of War Thunder or something else. I haven't decided yet, but that's it for me on YouTube. So all YouTube people, I'm gonna post the Kick link if you want to keep hanging out. We can chat about whatever you guys want. Let me post that here. And then that's where I'll be. So I'll see you guys all later. Peace.